Hello guys, my name is Carlos and this is what I did for my final for art. I really think that the urban lifestyle and hip hop has played a huge part in who I am today, and for that reason I made a huge collage. This is an entire wall filled with collage. For some reason I'm recording from my iPad, but it looks really zoomed in. I don't know why, but as you can see, the wall's pretty big and it's full of collages that I made. This collage includes pictures that I cut out from hip hop magazines. Like I said, because I think hip hop has really played a huge part, and it's also full of stuff that I really like and stuff that makes me who I am. This wall is in the basement of my tire shop, which I also made something else for my tire shop as my presentation. But let's start over here. In this part, I just have a whole bunch of there's a lot of girls right here. They were all cut out from the magazines. I think they're pretty hot. That's why I got those. J's, I actually own those shoes right there. Just hardly ever wear them. My favorite artist right there, Kanye West. I really listen to him a lot. His old songs were the ones I usually listen to the most because of the message he would have in his songs. Like when he was going through a hard time and had trouble being famous, and I really related to him. Right here I have a lot of pictures of clothes, cause I think that the clothes you wear, the shoes you wear, they say a lot about you by people just looking at you. There's a lot of I saved a lot of brands tags from my shirts, and I decided to include them in my wall, cause this was just stuff that makes me. There's a picture of me right there. There's a picture of me right there. My friend. It's a picture of me right there. Those are some just pictures of some artists I also listen to. Kendrick Lamar, another of my favorite artists. Also have a picture of this huge Bridgestone tire, cause I work at a tire shop, and thanks to my tire shop, which I'm gonna talk about during class. Thanks to the tire shop, my family is back on their feet, cause you'll hear the story in person. There's also the words like the new style, out of this world, because I like to be different from everybody else. The word engineering, my life, engineering, that's what I want to really major in. That's just tags from some of the shirts I own, Flex Society. This part right here, I did it for Drake because he's also one of my favorite artists. Kendrick Lamar again. Here's Tupac and G-Shock brands. I own 4 G-Shocks, I think. No, 3. I own 3. Some other name brands that I wear. Sunnyside. I graduated from Sunnyside. I was pretty good at school. What else? Oh, this is just websites where I buy my clothes. That's some of the brands I also wear. Black Scale and Billionaire Boys Club. I included a picture of these haircut machines because my cousin used to live here, and I would always get haircuts by him, and I just, since then, I've always want to have a haircut and stuff. Just also that. This is actually the desk where I was cutting and doing all that stuff. As you can see, I really like tigers. I have quite a few tigers up here. Right here, I didn't really find much about soccer, but I used to play soccer back in high school. I was actually captain of the JV team my freshman and sophomore year, and I included some of the soccer players. There's just more stuff. Another soccer player, Thierry Henry, French player, is one of my favorite players. There's just more girls right there, and more clothing and stuff. There's just more clothing down here. And I like watching basketball. I don't like playing it. I just like watching people get dunked on and stuff. It's the way I used to bond with one of my other cousins. Consider them brothers. And that's pretty much it.